dynamic family meeting. Let's go.
Reveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need.
Hey guys, I'm my dynamic family mom today, and this is sponsored by GOOLOO. Guys, go to the website right now, GOOLOO.com, and I am super duper excited because they sent us their amazing dual tire inflator. You guys can use it for so many things, and obviously not just tires as it has in the name. You can use it obviously for car tires, bike tires, tricycle tires. You can even use it for like soccer balls, volleyballs, so things like that. Anything that basically needs air, you can use it for. And I can't wait to show you guys. Which guys, stay tuned, watch to the end, and also follow us on Instagram right here, because you might even post about them there as well. But anyways, let's hop straight into it, and here is the product from GOOLOO. Alright, so this is the GT160 dual tire inflator, as you guys can see. I cannot wait to show you guys. It's really exciting because having this in your house can be very helpful, especially if you have emergency circumstances. Maybe having it in your car would even be better than your house, because let's say you're going to I don't know, to an open gym and you want to bring your own volleyball but you need air in it, or obviously having it in your car because in case your car tire pops on a highway or something,
you want to help someone.
Yes, if you want to help someone else.
Yeah.
So yeah, just having it as an emergency, even if you don't use it even if you only use it like 3 times a year, it would still be good to have in case of emergencies and things like that. Just something, you know, good to have in your house just to store. Alright, but let's open this up. Packaging, it's great. Alright.
You can help.
I am gonna have a hole. Alright, but you guys can once again though go to their website. The link to this product as well as the link to their website will be down below in the description box. And you guys can even use our discount code also down in the description box to get a great discount on your order. And let's open this up.
This is really secure packaging.
Right, I got it. I got it.
That's good though.
Yes, it's great.
Oh, it's cute.
Alright, so as you guys can see, this is what the front of the package, the front of the product will look like once we open it. Obviously, it'll look even cooler when we actually open it. It's actually a really good weight. Let's open it up.
Oh, I love when you open it like that.
Yes, this opening is very nice, and closing it back is very satisfying as well. Alright, so we have our manual, of course. Very thin, which is great. It says simple to use. I love thin manuals because that means I'm not reading like 200 words. And there's even images instead of words. Well, there's like tiny words, but there's more images than words on the page, which is the best thing ever. I feel like a lot of people are more visual learners. You know, just showing someone how to do it might be easier sometimes than explaining the instructions for them. That definitely works for me. Like showing me how to do something is definitely easier. But here it tells you to connect the nozzle. Then you press the rotating circle, you guys will see that later, to choose the mode. Then you press the power button to start inflating. They also have an auto stop, which is cool. It says until auto stop, then pull out the air hose. And is that it? That is it. Literally 4 steps. Just insert, choose the mode, press the power button, and then it'll auto stop for you. So yeah, that is literally all it is.
Simple to use.
Let's see what else it has in this quick manual though. They have a QR code for a digital version of the guide, which is great. And they also have multilingual guides here, which is great. On this page, it tells you all the different button and functions, which is very obviously important. How to turn it on, things like that. They have the setting button, the light switcher, the power switch pump. You can increase or decrease the pressure. They have a USB-C input and a USB-A output, as well as an air reader and a flashlight, which is nice. Let's see, there's that. I showed you guys that. They have specifications, and there's also warranty, and then that is literally it, which is amazing. So there is an 18-month warranty on that after, a 30-day money-back guarantee, and a 30 days to 18 months. they can replace the defective unit. And then finally, it also tells us how to turn on and on the LED flashlight. Okay, but that was the very quick, simple manual guide. And now let's get to the product. Ooh, wait, we have some things on this side. Alright, so this is the nozzle that the quick guide was talking about.
What about your tongue inflates?
It smells like fresh metal. Oh, it smells like fresh metal. Oh, alright.
Oh, it smells good.
And then we have a very nice baggie for our products. It's like this nice velvety matte texture.
You want to open it like this so you can see how you can close here over there.
So yeah, this is how it opens. And you just,
I love that.
That's great. Alright, and I think it's time for the actual product, which is very nicely packaged here. We have bubble wrap and we have it in another bag. This is very nice.
The package is very secured.
Yes. And then finally, we also have a Type-C cable. We love our Type-C. Then we also have these screws here. Alright, that is everything in the package. And make sure I'm not missing anything. No, that's it. Alright, it's time to get to the main event, to the actual tire inflator. Alright, so we have a couple labels.
Ooh,
I love the color.
fancy.
The color is amazing. Let's take off some of these labels. Ooh, this is a nice texture. This is not cheap plastic at all. Wow, that is like, look, you could stretch that. Wow, you can actually stretch that. Okay, so here it is. This is the amazing tire inflator, the GT160 by GOOLOO. It is very
It looks like
beautiful.
a thick, fancy remote.
It does, like a giant, thick remote. Here's the top where all of our inputs and outputs go in. Alright, so let's see, we have our power button. Ooh, guess who's fully charged?
It's pre-charged.
Yes. Okay, so we have our, we have 36. So the mode right now is in car tire, as you guys can see from the car right there. But like I said in the manual, you can switch the mode by pressing this circular button. So now it is in bike, for like a bike tire. Now it is in for a, looks like a tricycle.
This is really very easy to use.
It is very easy. Next we have the tricycle.
You can see though.
And then we have our basketball or volleyball or soccer ball. But it also, I realize it's different percentages of battery for each of them.
But you know why? Some of it has more pressure.
Yes, using some of them uses more energy, of course. I believe, let me see. So this is 8. We have 20 for we have a human. Let's find out what the human one is. Because
I should
obviously,
puncture his mouth.
let's find out what the human one is. Okay, so it's 5 different inflation modes. We know the 4. We have the car, the bike. Oh wait, not the bike. The motorcycle. The car, the motorcycle, the bike, the ball, and the human. All right.
Pump the human.
Very interesting. Okay. Or maybe the human is just for like other needs that, you know, that aren't like specified. I don't know what else you could pump besides a car, a motorcycle, a bike, and the ball. But you know, whatever else you do need to pump, maybe that's what the human is for. So the human is 20, the car is 36, the motorcycle is 35, the bike is 60, and the ball is 8. And then obviously here is the flashlights. So let's hold that. Ta-da! We have a flashlight.
So you can see what you're inflating.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, emergencies can happen any time of the day. It can happen at night.
Actually, mostly happens at night.
Yeah, mostly happens
at night.
when you're stuck on the highway at night. Mostly happens then. Okay, we have a nice flashlight on. Let's turn it back off. You just press and hold to turn it back off. And then we use everything. We use the power, the switch modes, the flashlight, and then we have the addition and subtraction for the increase and decrease of pressure. So like I said before, this is very, very straightforward. And seeing this now, I believe this has to go in there. But anyways, seeing this very, very straightforward.
It's very cute. I really like it.
let's see. As you guys can see, you can increase or decrease the oh, okay. Seems I got it a little messed up. So this is just the pressure that you're putting in. It's 100% for everything. The battery doesn't change. The number is the pressure.
You can increase it the way you want it.
Yes. So honestly, I'm gonna leave it the way it is though, because it's probably like the suggested pressure already. But so yeah, the 30s were the car and the motorcycle. The pressure for the basketball or any ball was 8. You can increase or decrease that. And then here, as you guys can see, is that. And then I didn't realize this was also here.
Oh, more security. I like the way that's an ace. It's very,
yes,
it's a very good quality.
There seems to be a pull-out thing here.
Ooh.
Okay, so we have some backroom stuff going on.
So you do a close up, so the audience can see.
Very cool, as you guys can see. And it goes right back into place, as you guys can see. Very cool. Kind of like a magnet. So you basically, once you open it, it literally sticks right back to it, which is very cool. So yes, once again, thank you so much, GOOLOO, for sponsoring this video. This is such an amazing kit, and I can totally
highly recommend it.
Yes, very, very highly recommended. Like I said earlier in the beginning, though, even if this is something you might not even use like 5 times a year, it's definitely something you should have at least. You know, in case of emergencies, in case of if someone else needs help on the road, not even on the road, in a gym, and your ball is not inflated, anything like that.
And we have like 7 bikes, so it's definitely gonna be very
all
useful
those
for
bikes.
us.
Definitely, you can inflate them. Tires just gone. All right, but
remember Aya's bike is always messed up, so now here it is.
Very funny. But now let's go to the website. The first thing I see here is it has a dual cylinder turbo inflate. It's faster by 400%.
Wow.
And in less than 4 minutes, it goes much fast, which is great. It also has a sunlight readable color, as you guys see on this image. It's basically a summary of the different images of everything. And you guys can see it. There's ball mode. Oh, okay. So, like I said before, the human is custom mode. So, custom is basically, you know, anything else you have to inflate that isn't specified by the product itself. So, yeah, that's what custom is. Then it also has the auto shut off, set it up and walk away, which is great. So, like I showed you guys before. But now I'm seeing the way they did it. This is very cool. So, you're just going to see that. And you're just going to twist that inside here. Very, very simple.
It's very simple to use too.
Yes, and just like that, and then you would just, you know, obviously put this into wherever it needs to be. And then next off, we have a 10,000 mAh power. It can inflate 10 different tires per charge. Okay, so basically charges to 100. You can inflate up to 10 tires that day.
Whoa.
So let's say there's 10.
If you keep recharging this, you can
you just keep having more and more tires. Hopefully, you're not in that situation where you.
If you have the job.
Oh yeah, as well as if you have a job that requires, it's a very affordable price as well. It's only $69.99 for, I don't know, weeks and weeks of inflating tires. Isn't that fun? It has built-in nozzle storage, which is what we opened here. You can carry 2 different tips on hand. That's what those are in there. It also has a light up and power up. It's actually a portable power bank. Literally right here, you can put this Type-C, or you can put an iPhone. You can iPhone charger, put it in there. You can charge your phone from this. Yes, it's like a giant charger walking around with you.
This is really good.
Yes, and then obviously you have our amazing LED lights. Press and hold, and there you have our LED lights. Alright, and next off, it's versatile accessories for every scenario, which is definitely true. Charge your phone. You can even charge another Type-C here, which is cool. So yeah, this is so amazing. It's so cool. Definitely amazing, knowing now you can do so much things with this, and more than just inflate car tires. You have motorcycles, bikes, basketballs, soccer balls, volleyballs, and obviously your own custom needs.
Anything that needs to be pumped.
as well as charging your own phone. It's like a giant power bank walking around. So yeah, once again, thank you so much GOOLOO for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry.